what motivates you to do your best work? Everybody has a different answer to that, I'm sure. But this week we're going to talk about chapter 13, which is about motivation at work. And then chapter 14 is about managing and enhancing performance. So chapter 13, we're going to look at what human resources managers can do to figure out what will motivate employees the most. Obviously, you're not going to be able to hit everybody's desired motivation skill, but you want to make sure that you're putting forth those efforts to motivate as many people as possible. So we're going to be looking at reinforcement theory, expectancy theory, and equity theory. So those are different theories about motivation. And then we're going to see how we're integrating those different models into the organization. And then we're going to talk about chapter 14, which is about managing and enhancing performance. So that kind of goes hand in hand with motivation. How do you get your employees to work at their best ability? So we'll look at the relationship between performance at different levels within the organization, and look at how training, development, and job redesign can help improve performance. We'll look at alternative work arrangements and see if that's a motivating factor. After COVID, a lot of people were still working from home. Some people still are. So is that something that motivates people? Some people don't like being secluded and at home all the time. So they prefer to be with other people, and that motivates them more. We'll look at incentive pays. We'll look at bonuses, things like that. And then we'll look at how to deliver a performance review, especially if it's not the most positive one. So, how do you get your employees to hear the negative feedback, but use it as a tool to enhance their performance, as opposed to, make them want to quit or make them upset about your feedback. So those are the last two chapters we're going to talk about. It's a short week this week, so please make sure everything is in by Friday, and reach out to me sooner rather than later if you have any issues. Thank you.